Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Derek from Certified Legacy, and today I will be unboxing an iPad 2 lot that I've just gotten, and one should be running iOS 4.3.3 and one should be running 9.3.5. 4.3.3 is very exciting because that has an untethered jailbreak via jailbreakme.com, and we're going to be using that to jailbreak this one. And the 9.3.5 one I'll just use for a 6.1.3 downgrade tutorial as usual, because I want to do that. So yeah, let's get right into unboxing this. All right, people, let's get to unboxing this. I'm really bad at unboxing, so I'm very sorry. This is probably very unsatisfying. I'm just trying to open it this way so I don't, how does this open? Yeah, I gotta get in here still. Okay, here we go. Okay, people. Okay, that looks like a cable. Must have fallen out, unless there's... Look, there's another in here. These... I don't really know if these are actual authentic Apple cables, but that's pretty nice. Next one, we gotta open up this. This is where the actual iPads are. So, look, another package. Here we are. No battery expansion on the 4.3.3 which is all that I care about personally. This actually seems to be in very good condition other than a few scratches. Okay, let's inspect this one that runs iOS 9.3.5. And also, I don't see any signs of battery expansion, which I'm very excited about. So, this one's in worser condition. It's got a pretty, worser's not even a word, whatever. It's got a pretty big dent on the back here. So, but this one, I believe, belonged to like a worker or something, because on the listing, it showed images of like web IEPs or something. So I don't know if it's gonna need some stuff, because I'm going to end up dumping all of the IPAs off of this. So I don't know if it's gonna need a reset. It probably will, so yeah. Okay, we got the iOS 4 Apple logo here, and let's open up the one that's on 9.3.5. Turn it on, I mean. So this one's obviously got the flat logo. Let's do a little quick. Oh, look, immediately powers on. Yeah, Zelda Web IEP PAR Toolkit. What are these? Compliancy additional modules. The one that's a 9.3.5. And I'm just getting a ton of nostalgia here, because I have nostalgia for the iOS 4 iPad 2s, because I used to have one I used to play on. And this one I have a lot of nostalgia for, because my grandma used to have one that ran whatever you call it, iOS 9.3.5, I believe. So anyway, let's check these versions. Okay, first of course 9.3.5 and 4.3.3. Okay, that's besides the point. Let's check out some of the wallpapers on iOS 9, of course. So choose new wallpaper. That's one that we have, which is the default. So yeah, stills. iOS 9 had a pretty cool selection of wallpapers, but they feel like they're kind of weird. Like these sandy ones, like that, like pictures. Yeah, see how slow it is of like stars and flowers and whatever. It's weird. All right, people. So what we're going to be doing right now is I'm going to be saving the SH blobs for this iOS 4 iPad 2 first of all. So we're going to get on with that. Okay, so we're now going to select the IPSW file for Legacy iOS Kit. Save onboard blobs, and I will now need to pawn it with Arduino, of course. Okay, so now we're going to pwn DFU this. So first I gotta put it into DFU mode, of course, and plug it right back into my computer. Okay, next step is to put it into DFU mode. So send device recovery mode, yes. It should now enter recovery mode, and there we go. Okay, now DFU mode helper, so we're gonna do that. Thankfully, the iPad 2 should be more reliable for Checkmate A5, so this should hopefully be very straightforward, unlike the iPad 3 video, which I'm actually premiering right now, and I'm monitoring the chat as I do this. Okay, I haven't actually shown you the Checkmate process this whole entire time. I've always done this, so I'm just going to connect it into my Arduino, of course, with a host shield. You're gonna go here and you're gonna hit upload the sketch, and it should now compile the sketch, and it should say Checkmate started. Sometimes it won't go straight to pwning and I'll have to re-plug it in, and it looks like it's going to have to do that this time, so let me do that quickly. And now hopefully it should pwn. And actually it is currently erroring. It usually takes a minute for it to get out of this, so let's see. Okay, I'm gonna re-upload it. Now it thinks it's not in DFU mode, but it is. That's weird. Okay, there it goes. When it says 4, that means it's actually pwning it, so. And there it goes, done pwning. So now, we just go here, we hit enter. Oh wait. Okay, got it. And it should now pwn it. Pwned IBSS, should now be in pwned IBSS mode. And here we go, it's saving blobs. Rebooting device. Saved SSH blobs could be invalid. That's not good. Let's redo it. So my people, I've got some news. It's the next day. I found a site, because my whole reason that Jailbreak Me was not loading is I even made a Reddit post about it. Those people did not help me. They were completely irrelevant to this conversation because they didn't know how iPad 2 jailbreaks. Now I'm gonna go update after this, but update it after this. So anyway, what I did is I used this one backup site that Jailbreak Me hosts, and it has all of the PDFs that you use to jailbreak iOS 4, etc. And I picked one for my iPad 2.1 specifically. Off that site. I'm gonna link it in the description if any of you actually have 4.3.3 iPad 2s like I do. So anyway, I used that, and it did work. I tested it. It's completely untethered, so I turned it off and turned it on back, turned it off, turned it back on, and it did work. So I think we are all set. It didn't have the weird turning off animation. I don't know why it did that right after I turned off Cydia. After I turned off the iPad, not Cydia. And so it did work. So let me just show you quick, because I'm very excited. I'm very excited to get side loading and stuff like that. So let me show you. So here is Cydia. You can see it's all up and running and working. And it is on 4.3.3 and it's untethered. So that is going to conclude this part of the video. I do plan on, because I have a bunch of apps on here, and I do plan on dumping them, like these random games. I don't know if anyone has backups of them, like these book games, like just books. Like you have like the Bible, iBooks. Dude, I wanted to check this out. This doesn't work, sadly. I think someone has made cracked ones of the Holy Bible app, because I think I used to use that back in the day. But yeah, I do want to get that working. Same with these other ones. Or, I mean, get dumping with them. I don't know what I'm saying. And yeah, I think there's some. That's actually about it for the stuff on here. Thankfully, we did not go into a boot loop, as far as I know. So I think we are all set with this video and getting to dumping these apps. I might make this a separate video, where I'm just going to add it in of me dumping all of the apps, because I don't really feel like dumping them on a Sunday night, and I really want to get this video out immediately so you have it on Columbus Day or Indigenous Day or whatever they call it nowadays tomorrow. So, yeah. Of course, this has been Derek from Certified Legacy, and if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and when you subscribe, make sure to turn on the notification bell so you're notified when I come out with brand new videos. Also, make sure to share this with someone that might find this interesting and or helpful. I don't think it'll be very helpful because it's not a tutorial. I don't know why I said that, but I'll leave it in. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.